Now, the DGP, Praveen Sood, has been summoned by the Chief Minister. Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai, CT Ravi and Home Minister are currently in a huddle. This is a meeting which is being held to take a review of the law and order situation and also about this particular case. Harish will tell us more about the story. Harish, tell us more about this meeting.
Well, the BJP is currently under tremendous pressure here in Karnataka with several of their party functionaries at district level now resigning, others garrowing senior ministers of this government. Somewhere the BJP is rattled. The Chief Minister, just a while ago, you had CT Ravi meeting Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai over this issue and conveying the kind of sentiments on the ground, especially of the workers belonging to various Hindu outfits. And in the backdrop of that, first Home Minister Gnyanendra was summoned. Right now we understand DGP Praveen Sood might be meeting the Chief Minister in the next few minutes or so at the Chief Minister's residence to try and assess where this entire investigation is heading, how soon these assailants can be arrested, because on two counts the Chief Minister would be worried. One, on the law and order issue over there. Second, what this means for the BJP as well. Remember, there are vocal calls now by BJP members and other members of the affiliated Hindu groups saying that we've always worked for the party. What has the party done for us? We are in the government for the last 2-3 years. Now, they haven't ensured that our security is taken care of. We are safeguarded. And this atmosphere doesn't exist, and that anger is on the streets there now. In fact, Sunil Kumar Angara and party president, state president Nalin Kumar Katil, all of them facing that wrath of these party workers as well as various other Hindu organization members. Yeah. So on two counts, the Chief Minister and this government under pressure, and that's the reason you are seeing some meetings that are happening right now even as we speak.
Harish, stay with us on the broadcast. Ritu is also with us on the show. Ritu, could you reiterate for our viewers the statement that has been made by the Chief Minister so far, where most importantly he said that this is a pre-planned conspiracy, this is not a one-off incident that has happened, and what are the preliminary investigation details that we can share with our viewers?
Yes, the first thing that CM had pointed out saying is that this is completely a pre-planned crime that we had witnessed. But of course, he had said again that the Home Minister has been asked to take care of this whole situation and in what is happening in the coastal district and ensure that the law and order is in place. So that's something that the CM Basavaraj Bommai had made it clear. But he has also said that the party has taken this issue very seriously and the investigation is on to check what exactly had been the situation right now and the other angles as well to this particular story. But as he said that because this is an incident that took place very close to the Kerala border, so there might be other angles as well probably, so that too must be probed. So this is all to the police, but of course as the situation continues, this seems to be worsening for the BJP party only because now the workers of BJP Yuva Morcha are also turning back to the party and are demanding their security because this is not one or two incident that the coastal district had witnessed, but previously as well, whether it is about a Harsha, Chandra or Prashant cases, but there have been a lot of cases that have been reported from the coastal district, but this becomes even more major because in just couple of months, in fact, that we have seen in such incidents occurring even despite the BJP party being in the rule right now. So that is the major point that has been made from the Yuva Morcha workers, the BJP workers, too, been questioning about their security, and now you see all going back to the BJP party, and there is a pressure that has been mounted on the party right now.
All right, going back to my colleague Harish Upadhyay, who continues to be with us on the show. Harish, the gentleman from the BJP, Mr. Vivek Reddy, said that there are a lot of illegal elements or anti-social elements from Kerala as well, and this is an interstate problem. Could you tell us more about this angle?
Well, one aspect that we see every time there is some bit of a violence that we witness in Dakshina Kannada or Udupi or Mangaluru is that a lot of these miscreants could be from across the border, from Kerala, and they come over here and create ruckus or indulge in these activities. Now, two aspects here that one needs to talk about. One is that at many times it's an issue that has kind of been brewing for a lot of time, and the police probably failed to anticipate this. For example, in this case, the preliminary suspicion is that this is a retaliatory attack after Mr. Masood was attacked on 19th. He succumbed to his injuries 2 days later. After that, this retaliatory attack has happened. Have the police now failed to anticipate this? This is a pattern that everyone has witnessed in Dakshina Kannada. It's something that's easy to anticipate. So did they fail to anticipate and ensure that relevant measures are put in place? Second, in many of these cases, we've seen that this trouble actually is from people in the locality. It's between two groups over there. And once again, it comes to the local police to ensure that they deal with it. In not every case have we seen people from across Kerala walking over and creating ruckus. There have been a few
Harish, I'm
instances
sorry,
like
I'm
that,
interrupting you
but
for a second. These are the
largely,
visuals coming in from the village, from Puttur, and you can see the family members of Praveen, who was hacked to death. Clearly, they are inconsolable. It's a very, very difficult time for the family. Let's try and listen in if the family members have to say something. Those are the visuals coming in. All right. Well, so far, the family members are yet to issue a statement or say anything in public. The police is investigating the matter. As my colleague